So we're here at Core Physical Therapy in Hillsboro for the first ever 1080 The Fan Combine, here with primetime host Isaac Ropp, along with United by Media reporter Angela Blessing, the first of our reporters. And Isaac, I'll just ask you real quick, what did you think of your performance today?
You know, I haven't seen how I did on the big board yet, but I'm happy about two things. One, I'm happy we did it, because you said it's the first ever. We've been trying to do this for years, and we've just never gotten it off the ground. And two, I didn't blow out any muscles. So that I'm happy about. And you know, I'm pushing 40. My stepson beat me, but he's 15. We'll see what he does when he's 40, but overall, I think I did okay.
That's great. And Angela was watching this fine athletic performance. She was taking some notes, and she's got some questions for you.
There's a whole bunch of questions I have for you, but I'm going to go do the easy ones first.
Okay.
Number one is, how long have you been training to be in this kind of situation?
I have been training for 0 days and 0 hours. I literally did not prepare for this one bit. Because I figure, look, I'm 40, I'm out of shape, my athletic years are gone. I just said, hey, I'll just show up and see what happens. So that's what I did. Seriously, I didn't do one thing. I mean, I drank wine, does that count? Is that training?
I don't know about that. Okay, my other question is...
I threw you for a loop, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My other question is, are you going to do this next year?
I would love to do it next year. As a matter of fact, I think we should do it every year, and then hopefully we can better our times as we keep going. It's kind of like something to look forward to every year, something to work towards, trying to beat my times and my scores from this year, right?
Well, and that's generally how it works. Athletic performance improves with age.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but hey, you know what? I think I can come out next year and be better than I was this year.
Well, maybe you should drink more wine.
Yeah. Red wine helps, that's what I heard.
Dad! Don't encourage him!
Carbs.
Okay, what's your next question, Angela?
My next question is, you guys over there that's hurricane jumping, what does it take to jump really, really high?
Well, it takes just God-given athleticism, I think, first of all. But a lot of it's technique too. You're not supposed to bend your knees, but you really straighten your body and jump high. That's at least what the athletes told me. I don't know. And I think a lot of it's just athletic ability, and I think youth. Did you notice the younger people were the ones that were jumping higher? So they're young, they have less weight, you know. So I think that helps too.
What's your favorite radio station?
1080 The Fan.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the one I'm on. But if you want a music station, I love 94.7. 94.7 FM, great station.
And how about, Angela, you always pride yourself on your interviews. Why don't you ask Isaac about the key to being a good interviewer? Something about that.
Love people. Love entertainment.
Right.
Love media.
Right.
Love yourself.
Right.
And love others.
So we're here live at Core Physical Therapy in Hillsboro for the first ever 1080 The Fan Combine. We have Dirt Johnson, the host of Dirt and Sprague in the afternoon, starting at 12 on 1080 The Fan. And he is with Angela Blessing. Angela is United by Media's first ever reporter. Angela, you were taking notes on Dirt's performance here today. You've got a lot of questions, so get it started for us.
You're my favorite so far.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to root for you
that.
next year.
I like that. I'm the fan favorite. I'm kind of the underdog coming in. You know, nobody really gave me a chance to win, so I think that's why
I gave you a chance.
I gravitate towards the fans because you gave me a chance, so I appreciate that.
And I knew you could do it. My first question is, how long did it take you to prepare for this event?
It took about an hour of stretching beforehand, and I thankfully didn't pull any muscles, so clearly the stretching worked out, so I was happy about that. Going into next year, though, I think I'm going to revisit my training strategy. Instead of ramping it up like a week before the event, I'll probably give myself a little bit more time to get ready for things, you know? I didn't have enough time, but I think it hurts. I'm okay with that.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt. My next question is, What made you decide to try something like this?
It was just fun to do with all the people from our radio station. You know, we've been talking about this for years, about putting something like this together, and finally we were able to do it. Isaac and Sue kind of set it up, and the people here at Core Physical Therapy were awesome to lend us their space for an afternoon. So we've been wanting to do this for a long time. It's just a matter of getting everybody in the same place at the same time on a week that we were able to do it. So we were glad we were able to do it, and I think it's going to be an annual event.
Okay, what's the youngest to oldest age that we can try to compete in this?
The youngest to oldest, I think we had some 14, 15 years old here today. So I think that was about the low water mark. And then the oldest, I'd say was 50 something, 52, 53, probably in that range. So it's a wide range of ages that competed today.
Okay, and my next question is, I'm going to try to ask it the best way I can. Do you guys allow people with special needs to compete with you guys?
Absolutely, yeah. Anybody can show. We had a bunch of people because we were just originally going to do on-air people that were going to do this, and then more and more people wanted to get involved and join in. So we had a number of kids, and parents, and people that work for Comcast. So anybody that wants to show up and compete in this is more than welcome to do so.
And how well do you work with people with disabilities in this?
We work great with people with disabilities. We would, yeah. It'd be a lot of fun. We'd love to do that next year.
Angela, I know you love the media and you always love talking to media personalities. Why don't you ask them about what it's like to host a radio show?
I love radio hosts. I love listening to KXL and sports networks and stuff.
I'd like to hear that.
I love sports because I'm involved in Special Olympics.
Very cool.
What do you do in your radio station?
I host a 3-hour show Monday through Friday from noon to 3 on 1080 The Fan. It's ESPN Radio, and it's a dream come true. It really is. You kind of got to pinch yourself times when you realize you can wake up and talk sports every day. It's very cool. I could have more complaints. I'm pretty blessed to do that.
What is your favorite sport in the entire world?
Favorite sport to play
Yes.
is golf. I love golf. When I was younger, it was football. I always loved playing football, but now that I'm a little bit older, it's not as feasible as you saw today with my performance. That wouldn't really fly anymore. So I love playing golf. My favorite sport to watch is baseball. I love sitting and watching baseball. I'm a big Giants fan, if you can't tell, and I love sitting around in the summer and hanging out at nights and watching baseball.